Hi, Geminis. So, this is going to be a very quick reading for you guys, just a general read for you guys. Um, so, let's talk about the past. The past, I see you guys have gone through um, there was something really painful that you went through in your life in the past. Whether it was the recent past or a long time ago, but there was something that was very traumatic. You felt really betrayed. You felt hurt, um, and it forced you to either let some things go, let some people go, or just completely abandon the situation, walk away from something. You just could no longer go in the direction you were going or continue on with the people that you were, engaging with, whether romantic or platonic. I see that this has put you with the Temperance card here in the past position. You went through a really spiritual transformation, I should say, where you had to really ask for divine guidance to help you through whatever you were going through. And I see that you took that you started to have a lot more patience for yourself and with yourself, and there you started to really address things that you were going through, because this breakdown in your life in the past really woke you up. It really shook, the foundation of your life, and you realized that you needed to really start seeking higher assistance, higher guidance. You need to start talking to your angels and um, your ancestors, and just, asking for that help that was outside of this current reality, or this, you know what I mean, things that you can see. Um, Moving into the present, we have the Seven of Cups. So right now, I feel like you know, you're just a bit confused which direction you want to go in. I feel like you've decided to leave a part of your life behind, or leave someone behind, and maybe you're questioning it. Maybe you're trying to figure out, okay, is this, am I really doing this? Am I really, deciding to go down the path that's not going to bring me the financial success or the immediate satisfaction, and deciding to put all that work into myself and really do what I need to do? Or am I, I think you realize that maybe you also realize that you just have a lot more options now. Maybe you felt, tied to something, or you felt that you couldn't, disconnect from something, and you realize once you were able to do that, that a lot more doors opened up for you. But I think you need to realize now that just because you have a lot more options doesn't mean all options are good. So you need to choose wisely what direction you want to go in, and what is it going to take for you to get whatever it is that you want, or you need. Don't allow yourself to be in an illusion, believing that whatever choice that you pick, because look at all the cups in the Seven of Cups card. All the cups are the same color. So it's like you don't necessarily know what is in each cup. You know what I mean? You know that, you know that you want the cup, right? But you don't know what's inside of it. You don't know what you'll get from it. And so you need to choose wisely. Choose very wisely, and don't stay in don't stay in such a fantasy in your emotions, with the Ace of Swords in the U position. You are showing up as the Ace of Swords reversed. And what is this telling me? This is telling me that you are in denial of some sort. You cannot see something clearly. And it could also mean like you're, like I said, in denial, lying to yourself about something. You're just not being completely honest with yourself about how you feel or what you're thinking, you know, which could be why the Seven of Cups, excuse me, is here, because you're not being realistic about the choices that you want to make. And I think your intuition and your, you know, just your maturity and your, your common sense is trying to let you know, like, hey, choosing this particular option is not going to do you well. Falling back into old patterns is not going to do you well. A possible influence is the Page of Wands. So some type of news that you've gotten is affecting you in the present moment, or it could be someone that's younger than you, or maybe you just have an idea that you have an idea that you want to work on, or that that you want to bring about and make a reality for yourself. But you're trying to make sure, like I said, with the Seven of Cups, you're trying to make sure that this is the right choice, because you're very, with the Page of Wands, this is a very immature, very, this is someone who's just starting out with something, just coming up with an idea, hasn't actually put any action into it. You know what I mean? So this is a very beginning stage for you. But as the Page of Wands, this is a very, this could be in regard to finances, or your career, or something of that nature that you are thinking about doing. And maybe it's a bit risky to do it. And I think you need to be very honest with yourself about whether or not taking this chance is worth it. So the advice is the King of Pentacles, for you to start focusing on your finances, focus on, being true to yourself, being loyal to the cause, being loyal to whatever it is that you're trying to do. You need to be committed, and you need to be consistent. You have to be realistic. The King of Pentacles is realistic. They are all about the stability and all about security, especially financial security. So this is telling you to be consistent, be respectful to yourself about what it is that you need and you deserve. And then we have, in the future position, following that advice, you have the Eight of Wands. Going from the past position, which is the Temperance, to the Eight of Wands tells me that you're still moving forward. Things are happening for you very, rapidly, very fast. Things are moving for you. And with this Page of Wands, taking this advice and, making sure you go down the right path and make, the best of choices that you can, will prove to you that, the success for you will come. Things will grow for you, but you just have to be aware of the choices that you make. It's literally all about your choices now, because you have been given the chance, after releasing something, after, going through the spiritual transformation. It's almost like you're given a second chance. You're given another chance to right some wrongs, or, it's like a redo in a way. And so Spirit is asking you, God is asking you, the higher ups, whomever you subscribe to, they're asking you, how committed are you to yourself? How committed are you to your passion and your work? Or, how committed are you to the journey, to the plan that you're trying to create for yourself? So that is all that I have for you, Gemini. If this resonates, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be with you in another video. Thank you, guys. Bye.